There's a scripture in Isaiah that says that 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by your name to take away our reproach. And from Nick Cannon and his baby mamas, Nia Long and her fiance, Khloe Kardashian and Tristan, Neo and Adam Levine, you can see that verse is happening right now. These men are out here using women because some of these women want to be able to think they have some sort of claim on these men. But what about the gorgeous and successful Nia Long, whose partner of over 11 years and fiance of about 7 years was just suspended from his coaching position with the Boston Celtics because he's been having an affair with a married staffer at his job? Not only that, but this joker knew that was about to hit the fan months ago. But did he have the decency to give Nia a heads up? Nope. He allegedly had the nerve to act like everything was all good so she'd move to Boston with him. I mean, where did he find the audacity? Speaking of trickery, definitely brings to mind Tristan Thompson, who knew he had another baby on the way from a one-night stand, but according to the latest Kardashian episode, rushed Khloe into having a baby via surrogate without telling her about his latest cheating repercussions. Take Nick Cannon. He's out here having 11 children with different women, babies being born within a couple of months of each other, and has the audacity to talk about 80% of the women he's been with not practicing correct feminine hygiene. Even in the past, saying that a real woman makes a man wait till marriage.
What Nick Cannon really thinks of women.
That's a wonderful thing. That's a real woman right there to make you wait until you get married.
Yes, I know he said this when he was married to Mariah Carey, but he clearly still holds this belief because on numerous recent interviews, he talks about Mariah being his dream woman, even hinting that she would be the only reason he would get married again. Doesn't matter about the 2 women each currently pregnant with a 3rd child by him. Adam Levine exchanging flirty messages with IG models while his wife is pregnant with baby number 3. Even allegedly going so far as to hint at naming his son after one of them, saying in a statement that he was naive and stupid. Naive and stupid is an understatement. I mean, really. Now, of course, Adam says he never had an affair, and this was taking place during a regrettable period in his life. But the apparently clueless IG model, who had no idea that Adam Levine was married and couldn't be bothered with a Google search, had the time to look up the meaning of what constitutes an affair in the dictionary to clap back at Adam's statement, which basically dismissed her as unimportant. We definitely can't forget Neo and the breakup post of the year from his wife Crystal Renee, who completely overlooked and disregarded the walking red flag that is Neo, who was allegedly still living with his ex-fiance / baby mama of 2, Monyetta Shaw, when he and Crystal started dating. I mean, just from the lack of respect that he treated Monyetta with, I don't think anyone assumed this marriage was going to work. And we all saw the writing on the wall from the early 2020 divorce announcement until the Rona scared Neo into a case of the act rights. But once his fear was gone, Neo allegedly went back to his old ways and has a second baby on the way with one of his side chicks, all the while his wife was having their third child and renewing their vows. And now he's basically saying his wife can get a job to support herself and their 3 kids, because how dare she put his business out there and make him look bad. And we all know that this doesn't just take place with celebrities, and it's certainly not race specific. This lack of respect has no class or race barriers. It's worldwide, because some women have decided that their self-worth, their value is attached to a man. In some cases, any man. So they throw out wisdom, decency, and their dreams and enable men without integrity, discipline, or self-respect to treat them like disposable tissue, thinking that something in them is so different from the other women in his life that they'll stand out as special, all the while doing the exact same thing as others. Listen, just about everybody is working with the same basic equipment, and anyone can learn bedroom skills. All that flaunting and boasting is giving is pick-me desperation.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty or respect?
Yes.
Can you be loyal to somebody that you don't respect?
Ooh, that's deep.
Not really, right? So at least if I don't respect you, why would I waste my loyalty on you if I don't respect you? You know what I mean?
Deep.
No one is excusing the men in these situations. And there are some out there who are not going to allow their integrity to be compromised just because they can get away with it. Some women out here are straight out of that Bible verse. They could care less about a movement or sisterly solidarity. They want some sort of claim on these men. It doesn't matter to them if it's a text message, a situationship, or a baby. And as soon as the man shows how little he values her, they're out for public revenge, exposing these men like it's going to give them some sort of clout or validation or garner sympathy, when all it does is put them in the same sinking boat. But for those women out there who don't want to follow this pick-me pattern, check out this video. Remember to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching and have fun today.